Two things are happening right now. The economy is stabilizing and the cost of construction is going low. That's why you will see that the units that will be constructed in the next 6 months will be slightly cheaper compared to the units that were constructed 6 months ago. Today we are in Kitengela Kimalat, exactly 2.5 kilometers from Namanga Road and exactly 5.5 kilometers from Kitengela town. This is a gated estate that is coming up and it will contain 31 units. Each unit will have a print area of 130 square meters and each unit will be constructed on a 40 by 90 lot of land. What is very exciting about this estate is that the units are very beautiful, as you can see, and the price per unit is only 5.5 million Kenya shillings. If that is not a deal, I don't know what you are waiting for. What we will do right now, we will give you a thorough tour of one of the units, which is the show house. We have another unit on my far front, but that one is sold out. And in the process, we'll have a very good conversation with one of the lead sales agents of this estate, and she will give you more details on how you can acquire one of these gems. My name is Mungai Kihara, and you are watching African Real Estate. As you can already see from there, the unit comes with a front yard. Right now we have a very nice green space, but you can always modify these spaces to plant what you want. This walkway extends to the rear side of the unit where you have your clotheslines area, a space where you can create your kitchen garden, and it joins to the parking area on this other side. This is the front entrance or the entrance porch, done very well, and it is one of the spaces that is improving the beauty of this unit. As we mentioned, we will introduce you to one of the leading salespersons of this estate. Madam Gladys Wamai.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm very fine.
Unaendeleaje?
Niko salama kabisa.
We are so happy to be here.
Karibuni sana.
So tell us more about this estate.
So our project is called Plainsview Estate.
Okay.
It's by a company called Rocks and Homes. Na tuko Kitengela.
Ah, muko Kitengela.
Yes.
So this is Kimalat, right?
Mahali kunaitwa Kimalat.
Yeah. I was confirming the distance and it is like 2.5 kilometers from the tarmac?
Exactly 2.5 kilometers from the tarmac.
Ah, interesting.
Yes.
But now I can see you are around 5-6 kilometers to Kitengela town?
Yes.
Interesting. So how many units will be in this estate?
The estate has a total of 31 units.
Okay.
And the project is ongoing.
Oh, the project is already ongoing.
Yes. Okay. So it's a project that we've already started. The show house is ready for viewing. There are some units that are complete. Others are also ongoing at different levels of construction.
Okay.
So kuna zenye ziko roofing, finishes, slab. Yeah.
How did you get to 5.5 million? Right now, houses are very expensive.
Yeah, houses are very expensive, but our project is an affordable project.
Oh, okay.
So we are keen on affordable housing. So we don't want to take the prices too high. Okay. So that we maintain that affordability for our customers.
Ah, perfect. Interesting. Yes. So this is the parking area, right?
Yes, this is the parking area. It is quite large.
Yeah.
Can accommodate around 4 vehicles. And we also have the space for the green area. Okay. But now the good thing about our project, you can customize. Ah, okay. If you want a larger green area, we allow you to play with the compound. Oh, to play with the space. So yes, you can get your green space up to here. Yes. And get a 2-car parking. Exactly. I was checking the person who bought the other unit, and I can see it is totally different from the show house that we are seeing right now. Yes. So what we are going to allow is the client to choose their finishes. For example, if you don't want this kind of finishing on your compound, you can do cabro. Oh, kama utaki changarawe. Kama utaki, lakini sasa inaweza kuwa at an added cost. Oh, okay. So cabro, maybe others want tiles, kuna watu wanataka terrazzo. Yeah. So it depends on each customer. Ah, so if it's higher than what is standard for you, you have to pay for the... Exactly. You top up. Oh, you top up. Yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. You just do the difference. You top up what is remaining.
I was checking on the back. Some like this unit has a kitchen garden.
Yes.
But the show house doesn't.
Yes.
So can you customize for me to get a kitchen garden on the rear side?
Yes, definitely. If this is not what you would like, we can provide the red soil option so that you can be able to plant your greens or your fruits.
Okay.
So that we can also do.
So what are you doing in terms of security of the estate?
Security, the perimeter wall, as you can see, has already started.
Yeah,
We're also going to do the electric fence.
Oh, you are going to do the electric fence?
Yes, then a main gate and security.
Oh, so you'll have a security guard at the main gate?
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. So I was thinking about the payment plan. You know, saizi maisha ni ngumu, mtu hawezi lipa tu 5.5 hivyo.
Ni ukweli.
So how are you going to distribute, assuming I want to get a unit here, I don't have the whole amount of 5.5, what can we do?
Good. So we allow the installment option where you are requested to pay a deposit of 2 million. Okay. Then the balance you clear within up to 15 monthly installments.
Oh, up to 15 months.
I think that's a very flexible payment method.
But by then you'll have to take one of the ongoing units.
Yes.
What if I have cash amount, nataka kukuja, give you my 5.5 million? So can I get one? Can I get the show house?
Yes, you can get one of the ready units. It depends now on the swiftness of a person because the estate is ongoing. Okay. So the earlier the better. The earlier the better. Yes. Interesting. So Madam Wamai, I can see that you have a very good facade. There is a choice of colors. So assuming I like green, can you customize my face to be green? So for the uniformity of the estate, we request that the colors up front or for the outside of the house to remain the same. What you can customize is the interiors. Let's get inside then. Ladies first. Thank you. For 5.5 million, I'm already liking what I see. If you want to get the details of this unit and many more around this area or other areas around Nairobi or around the country, you can always go to our website, africanrealestate.com. The short version of this video will be available in our TikTok or our Instagram. And make sure you see that because it is always very lit. If you can remember, I mentioned that this unit is only 130 square meters. It has been done very well, and if you can get such a sizable living room, you can always be sure that the developer is managing the space very well. I like the gypsum ceiling. It is not complicated. It is an outdated version of doing things, but this one looks very beautiful. You are getting a center light. Why you are not getting some side lights or some recess lights is something that we'll have to discuss with the developer. But for 5.5 million, I think he is already giving you a lot. From there, you can already see that the unit is coming with a massive window. I like it that it is bringing a lot of light to the living room, and the indoor-outdoor environment has been balanced very well. What you are getting there is a metal casement door done very well. I like it that it is a double door and it makes it very easy for you to bring your furniture inside. The new adoption of the big tiles is a very good improvement because it is improving the aesthetics and the beauty of the new units. I like it. Add the blend of this tiling, the grey walls, and the contrast of the white ceilings is something that you'll always admire. I was having a conversation with the developer of this estate, and one thing that was very important to note is that he is willing to customize your unit according to your own interest. I don't like this lip, but it can always be eliminated. In normal cases, it separates the living room from the dining area, and it is something substantial to note, but if you don't like it, you can always request it to be removed. The dining space, big enough for a 6-seater, not a very big family, but a 6-seater, a maximum of 8-seater dining set can easily fit in this space. On my far front, this is where you'll have your vanity, or if you don't like vanities, you can have a small wash basin just for you to clean your hands before you enjoy your food. The dining area opens
to the kitchen of this unit. This one can be an open kitchen or a closed kitchen depending on your preferences, but for now what we have is an open kitchen. It has been done very well, very beautiful. I like the compartments of the cabinetry and the size of them. And from there you can already see that the spaces are enough for your kitchenware. This space is where you are supposed to do your 6-burner cooktop, and a heat extractor can be added here at an extra cost. On my right hand side, you have the sink area. I like it that it is a double sink, and this estate comes with a borehole, so your water sources will never be depleted. Below the sink area, you have a set of 3 drawers, and that's where you can keep your crockery and your cutlery. This door is opening to the kitchen garden, your laundry area, and a staircase that will take you to the roof deck. As I mentioned earlier, this is the show house, and there are so many things that can be customized if you want to take it as your unit. First, the laundry area and the clotheslines area can be added on this side, or if you prefer them to be added on this side, the developer can do the same. The access to the roof deck can be done by this spiral staircase. One thing that I like about Kitengela is that you have a very good natural environment and a good habitat for everyone to coexist with everything. As you can check on my far front, you can see that the Maasais are grazing their cattle, so you'll always have company and someone to clean your grasslands. If you can recall, I mentioned that this estate comes with several amenities, and a borehole is one of them. That's why you don't require more than 1,000-liter tank, because the supply of water will be constant. The plinth area of this roof deck is around 100 square meters, so you can always use it for any other activities. You can create your clotheslines area here, or you can create a pergola for your shade, or you can modify it to act as your meeting space or a barbecue space. From there, you can see that Kimalat Kitengela is an upcoming locality, but what you must be assured of is that the social amenities are in close proximity. I'll take you back inside. To me, customizations are always very important because they differentiate you from the other members of this estate. And Madam Wamai will give us more details about the same. Madam.
Yes.
I like the unit. I like the gray color. But some people we talk to like a different color.
Yes.
So can you do a different color on?
Yeah, definitely. For the interiors, we allow customization. So you don't have to settle for a color that you don't like. You can change the paint, the tiles. You can do different. So it depends on your tastes.
Oh, okay.
In case the tiles or maybe the paint, I don't know, if it again surpasses our budget, we just do the difference. The client is able to top up.
Okay.
Yes.
I was checking the gypsum ceiling. Yeah? It is very interesting.
Yeah.
And I like it that the developer has done it very well. Okay. But I was wondering, why don't you have the downlighters or the recess lights?
Also, that depends on a client. If you'd like that added, that's okay.
So, being the fact that this estate is affordable, some of these things are not standard.
Exactly.
But
so you just have to top up.
But I think the center light will be enough for such a unit.
Yes.
So I can see that the living room is opening to the dining area.
Yes.
Where do we have this lip?
These some people prefer sunken lounge.
Okay.
So that's why we've put it like that. Although if one prefers the straight design, there is no need for this.
So if I have a person who is differently abled, you can give them a flat floor?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Definitely.
Interesting. I like the size of the dining area, but I was wondering, why do you have this wall? What does it do?
For privacy.
Oh, just to separate the
bedrooms from the sitting area.
Okay, but if you don't want it, you can
do away with it.
Ah, okay. So who decided to do the big windows? Because I like them. Because right now the lights are off and you can see the lighting is very good.
I think large windows in these modern times are standard for natural lighting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something that we thought about so that you can be airy and lighting.
And everything.
Naturally, yes.
And you added the grills for security.
Exactly.
And that is on top of the perimeter wall and the electric fence that you guys will have.
Exactly.
And that, all that for 5.5?
5.5 million.
Kuna mahali mnatuchanga.
Kuna. Sisi ni wale sasa.
So this is the kitchen?
Yes.
I noticed that there is no pantry.
Yeah, we don't have a pantry. Again, that's why when you ask 5.5 million, you know, you have to put into consideration.
Yeah.
Because cost is also done with square footage.
Yeah, yeah.
So a pantry, yes, can be done, but it can be quite small so that we can be able to accommodate. The
130 square meters.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So is the tiling of the kitchen, the black contrast with the grey tiles and the white ceilings, is it standard or you can always do other? You
can always do. Some people prefer the white
tiling
backsplash instead of the black one.
Okay.
So you can also change, including the sink.
Yeah. Oh, that one can also be changed.
Yes, it depends on the preference.
So if you buy the unit area, there is always a chance for you to customize most of the things.
Exactly. And that's the advantage.
Okay, that's the advantage.
Yes.
And then I checked the other unit that is already sold out, and the staircase to the roof deck is totally different.
Yeah, that's why when I said the good thing about an ongoing project is so that now you can be able to change those things.
Okay.
So even the staircase, you can be able to change. At the end of the day, it's your unit. So we just listen to the customer and work with what they want. Yeah.
Okay, let's see the bedroom. Here we are at the center of this unit, and behind me you have the common washroom and the common bathroom. Those will be shared by the two kids' bedroom on my left-hand side. On my right-hand side, facing the front yard, you have the primary bedroom, and that's where you and your partner will be spending the night. This is the first bedroom. It is the tiniest, so it will be very favorable for the younger kids. I like it that it comes with one of the biggest closets we have seen in such a tiny bedroom, and the partitionings have been done very well. You have your drawers down here and you have an extra space up there. Spaces for the hangable and the foldable clothes have been very well partitioned. You are getting a standard window, and it is giving you enough light to guarantee that your bulbs will never be on during the day. The second bedroom is just next to the first one. It is slightly bigger than the first one, and it comes with a similar size closet. One thing that you can note as a difference is the increased size of the window, and on my far front you can see the closet comes with sliding doors. That makes it very practical, especially if you want to do a bigger bed in this bedroom. From here, I'm showing you the common washrooms, and then later we will see the primary bedroom. From the second bedroom, the common washroom and the common bathroom are here. They are of a standard size, and they will be sufficient for the people who are using these two bedrooms. The primary bedroom is en suite, so none of the parents will be bothering the children while they enjoy their personal space. In comparison to the other two bedrooms that we saw, this is way bigger, and I like it that it is facing the front side of this development, and from here you'll be getting the best views of this estate. I like it that this bedroom comes with the biggest closet. You are still getting the sliding doors, and the primary washroom or the primary bathroom is on my far front. Madam Wamai will tell us if there is something that can be customized on this space. Madam?
Yes?
I was checking this closet.
Yeah.
What if I want the normal doors?
We can agree to that. Most people may not like the sliding door.
Okay.
Though it's good because it also saves a lot of space instead of the opening. But if you choose the ones that open, then we can also do it for you.
Oh, you can also do that. I was checking the kids' bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms is bigger than the other one.
Slightly.
Yeah, slightly
very
bigger.
slight, yes. Yes.
So what was the target? Like one of the was for the bigger kids, the other one was for the smaller kids, or one of them was the guest bedroom? What was the issue?
I don't think there was any intention. They just have to be, they just happen to be slightly. I don't think, maybe it's because now you're in this
field, yeah.
Yeah, so you can notice, but most people don't notice. There was nothing that we were looking at.
Yeah, because the closet size is the same.
The same, yes.
Yeah, but the bedroom, one of them is slightly bigger.
Yeah.
So I also noticed that there is no common washroom for the guests. So what would happen if you do not want your guests to enjoy their personal space inside the house? Can you do an external toilet?
Good question. Now, the neighbor that you're talking about, the house that has been sold, he has done 2 en suite. Okay, 2 en suite. 2 en suite, and then a guest bathroom. Okay. So you can also work around that situation. Oh. And again, the compound is big, so you can, if you wanted to add a guest bathroom outside, then it's allowed, because there is a backyard. Oh, there is a backyard, and there is a space for it. Yes. But that one, of course, will be at an extra cost. Yes. Ah, okay. On my far front, we have the primary bathroom, right? Yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. I was checking, comparing it to the common washrooms that we had. Yes. And I think this was the bigger one. This is the biggest. Okay. The fixtures of the bathroom have not been done yet. Yes. What might be the reason? The reason is, if we have the standard showers, as we all know, but some people prefer different kinds of finishes. Oh, okay. For example, some would like the rain showers, a different kind of sink. Okay. So we also leave that so that the person can be able to choose. Or maybe a vanity, maybe the electric toilets. Yes. Also, you are leaving the space for the client to come and decide. Yes. Assuming I'm taking a cash payment, so how long would it take you to do the fixtures? In a very short period of time. Maybe 2 days? Yeah, those are enough, because it's just showers, toilet, yeah. Oh, that is very good. And then the amount of light that you are getting in the bathroom, it's good. Yeah, it's very good. So you decided to do the big windows for the bathroom? Exactly. Just the natural lighting. Okay. Yes. But now the space is not big for a bathtub. Yeah, not big enough for a bathtub, unless now you choose to squeeze the bedroom. Okay. Which I would not advise, but the space is big enough for a cubicle. Yeah, a shower cubicle would be perfect. Yes. Okay, interesting. I told you, I gave you a request. I don't know if you have approved it. Okay. I wanted to talk to the person who bought the other house and see if you guys are treating him right. I think he's going to be okay. Okay. So let's go. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, that is the show house, and this is the unit that I mentioned. It was sold, and it belongs to Mr. Greg. Mr. Greg, how are you doing, man?
Wonderful, marvelous.
How are you enjoying your space?
We just moved in last night, and we are the first owners on this site, and it's a completed house, and it's just marvelous to finally be in our house.
How do you like it?
I just told you, it's marvelous.
It's perfect.
Marvelous.
I like the young man.
His name is Israel. and
Israel, like the country?
Yes. Oh. But his mom's name is Rael. Rael and Israel.
So, Mr. Greg, how did you know about this estate?
Oh, my goodness. Patrick and Elijah, I've known them for 5 years. Okay. And I am the first proud owner of their completed home.
Ah, okay. Madam,
yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
How do you feel about the space? Kitengela is very hot.
Kitengela is hot, that is true. But I like it. The house is spacious.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Israel, how do you like Kitengela? He looks so much like you.
He's the reason I bought the house.
He's the reason you bought the house.
When I leave, he's got a house to live in.
Tell people to subscribe and like this video.
Oh, hello, people. You really need to subscribe to African Realestate. They do a great job. Their videos are awesome, and they're great people to work with.
Okay, thank you very much.